Hello, and welcome back to my garage. My name is Quad, and in the last one, we went ahead and picked up this lad coupe in a barn, right? We did a barn find, bought it for 2,000 bucks. It's worth 72 as is. We do have to take off these rocker panels and grind some rust that's behind there to get that full 5 stars on the rust. But it's not going to be a problem. And I went ahead and put all the parts that we're going to need over here and kind of collected them together, and I did a full walk around and basically did my own diagnostics test on this car, and here is a list of everything that we're going to need. Feel free to pause it if you want to read it and look at it and all that stuff, but it's a decent amount, but not a crazy amount, right? But before we actually get those parts, we're going to run over to the shop over here, and I'm going to get myself a toolbox, because we're going to be heading down to the, what is it called? The Junkyard, and we're going to attempt to purchase all these parts at the Junkyard. I want to see exactly how much it will cost. Yeah, I need a toolbox, buddy. So we're going to grab that, right? And I think that's going to be everything that we need from here. So let's just go ahead and grab that toolbox, head over and load it up. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go. We're not going to need, I don't think we're going to need a cutter, because there's nothing bad on this car as far as floorboards and such go, so we won't need the cutter, but we will take a screwdriver. Wait, I never looked at the dash. I think the dash looks good, but we do need a screwdriver for a left visor. We need the wrench, obviously, which I don't know where that is. There it is, right there. A wrench. Oh yeah, the freaking big old fat jack. Where'd that thing go? Here it is. So let's go ahead and pocket this. I'm not really going to need the pry tool, but I'll grab it anyway, I suppose. And we're just going to slap that in there. I should probably just put all my tools in here, if I'm honest. I don't think we could put an air pump in. Oh, we freaking can. Ain't that amazing? Yeah, you know what? Let's just put everything in here. I mean, why not? We have the dang thing, right? And this is probably where we should be keeping all of our tools anyway. So we're going to just go ahead and stick everything in there. And yeah, we're going to head down. So let's go ahead and hook this trailer up to the wolf, get this thing loaded up. And yeah, it'll be a freaking great day. It's going to be a great day. Trust me, okay? All right, let's get this hooked up real quick and check. Very good. And then we will load up the toolbox. Oops, I didn't realize I had it stuck in there. Okay, that's fine. Let's make sure this is shut. Okay, and that should be it. Let's see if these actually work real quick. I didn't add any of these to the list. Okay, this one seems to be broken. Unless it's just because it's up there. I'm not too sure. Now, I'm not really trying to get like a full 100% on this. You know what I mean? I mean, it wouldn't be bad if I did, obviously. But yeah, no, I'm not really trying to get 100%, but we probably will. That extra 30% is going to be well worth it. So let's go ahead and just get going. We got to release our brake, get that out of the road for them, and we are off. Now, I should have everything that we need. I should, that is. We'll see. But yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to go ahead and see how much it'll cost to actually do a full rebuild, or a close to full rebuild, from the Junkyard, you know? It shouldn't cost us that much, and it shouldn't be too hard to find all these parts. I feel like lads are some of the most common cars at the Junkyard, so... Alright, let's get going. Oh, this thing does not like this hill. Yeah, this thing is a piece of crap. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Any frickin' way. Alright. So how's everyone doing today? Anybody checking out Thief Simulator 2? Have you picked it up for yourselves? Are you into those kind of games? Well, if you are and you like to watch videos on them, I do have one up on the channel. It's the first episode of Thief Simulator 2, and it is a free roam sandbox game instead of the story missions, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and just get down there. We're almost there. Oops. Now I'm going to attempt to park the trailer. Okay, easy. Okay. Make sure we still have that trailer. Jesus. Okay. I'm going to attempt to park this onto the pallet and see if items spawn in there. I'm not too sure. Alright, let's see. All right, let's see if we can back this up to that pallet. Shouldn't be too hard. It's not the easiest thing to back these trailers, but it's not that difficult either. Okay, here we go. Oops, let's see. Well, that's gonna be fine. That'll be fine. Just hit our brake and turn it off. Okay, let's jump out. Good God, okay. Okay, let's unhook this real quick. We are going to attempt to do this. I'm just going to line it up manually. Manuel, where are you? Okay, come on. I don't know if this will work. I mean, okay, here comes the, here's the junkyard loading up. Okay, okay, we're loaded up. And that looks like it's pretty freaking... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty centered. I don't remember exactly where they spawn. But let's see if that works. Okay, let's grab our tool set real quick. There we go, there we go. Let's go ahead and jump inside. We got all 14 already loaded up. There's a nice El Camino. I actually wouldn't mind. I can't wait to start working on these again, by the way. Okay, let's see. Lads. Okay, we actually have 3 of them up here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have. Okay, well, we already have a block, which is freaking great. We already have an alternator, which is awesome. Okay, and a starter. Okay, we're hitting the jackpot right off the bat. So the easiest way to probably do this will be just to remove the whole engine. So let's just do that. Let's go ahead and get that fuel line off. Wires main here. Let's go ahead and hit our headlamp. There we go. And we can go ahead and get this bolt and the next one over. Check. Yep, there we go. Okay, there's the full engine. Oops, easy. Let's go ahead and take off the things we don't need. Let's take a look at this because we do need a new flywheel and... Okay, that clutch plate looks fine. It doesn't quite look fine because of those gray spots, but I think it looks fine. Okay, let's get off the ignition coil. We don't need that. We don't need the fuel pump as well, so we're going to go ahead and pull this off, right? Okay, easy. Get off. Okay. Let's get off the valve cover real quick. Okay, let's pull that off. Damn, it doesn't have a good belt. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and get this head off because I don't actually need the head. Yep, my head's actually in great condition. You know, I should have looked and seen that a little bit better. Okay, unfortunately, it only has one good piston, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get this oil pan off. We need 3 pistons, by the way. Yeah, I did my own diagnostics test on the car, which I thought was pretty awesome. Okay, so we don't need all the bad ones, obviously. Actually, you know what? We don't even need the crankshaft, so we're going to pull this whole crank out. Okay, there it is. Beautiful. We do need this whole pressure plate system, so we need 3 pistons. Let's go ahead and just grab 1 for now. There it is. So everything we're going to need, we're just going to set here for the time. And we need to just get this flywheel off and get this whole assembly off. So we're going to peek through. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's fine. I couldn't tell if the pressure plate was bad, but it looked like it. So we're going to take that off. Let's get this flywheel off. There we go. We're just going to reassemble this whole thing. Okay, that's worth 61 bucks. Not too bad. How much is 1 piston? 23 bucks. That's awesome. Yeah, this crankshaft is good in our vehicle. Okay, let's see. We don't need that belt. Let's go ahead and pull that off if we actually can. We can. Awesome. We don't need the belt. We do need the alternator and the starter, however, and the block. So that's now worth 200, 260, 280. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So we're just going to go ahead and grab the block. Is that pressure plate actually good? It kind of looks bad. It might be because of the sun. You know what? Let's pull that pressure plate off. It's worth 3 bucks. I don't think it's actually good. Okay, that's fine. Let's drop that. So we're going to go ahead and purchase that. Right? And that's everything we are going to need off of there. So let's go ahead and pull out our thing real quick. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up our wrench and see if there's anything else. We don't have the brake caliper. Let's take a look at these parts here. So I do need the hell is that thing called? A carrier hub, a front right. So let's pull off this tire. Oops, easy, easy. I didn't see what tires ours had either, if there's 4-bolt or 5-bolt. But there is a carrier hub, so we are going to get this thing. This is the front right, the one that I need. Front right, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and purchase that, right? Let's see. Let's pull this out. Here's the front right carrier hub. Now we need the front left lower steering rack, front 2 shocks. Okay, so there is a good shock here. We might have to get it from the top here. That's fine. There we go. And there's 1 shock. Beautiful. Just going to go ahead and update this to 1. And nothing else on this side. Our cross member looked fine. Let's pull this one off real quick. I know we need some brake calipers. I don't remember which ones. Left and right. That's all I put. Oh, great. Pretty sure it's front, though, because I put it onto the front section here. Front left lower. Okay, that thing's trash, but we're going to go ahead and grab this here. I think we'll have to take this one off. And those pads actually look just fine. So we're... Oh, shit. I just bought something that was sitting there. That's okay. 15 bucks for the caliper. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Okay. This does not have very many good parts, but we do need some good brake lines. So we're going to go ahead and grab this for now. $4. Here's a rear shock we're going to need. So let's pull this out. So we'll grab that. Delete. And now we only need 2 brake lines. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't see any good control arms on that side. And this side is also trash, right? Trash. Anyway, okay, I think we pretty much stripped this down to everything that we can get. So let's put this back in here so we don't lose it. And we're going to stick our wrench in there as well. And nothing else from here. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and head over to the next, right? And let's take a look. There's another front shock. Do we need front shocks? We do need a front shock. So let's go ahead and grab that front shock real quick here. Let's grab this. 10 bucks. Can't beat that, right? Nope. Okay, let's check this side. Okay, let's take a look. We do need a lower hose. Lower rad hose, yep. Let's go ahead and pull that off. There we go. How much is it? 5 bucks. Heck yes. Damn it, and I didn't look at the how much money we came with, but that's okay. I'll get that all figured out in post. Let's look and see. There is a good door panel. It's not the same color. But that's not gonna matter. We're not going for a beauty here, you know what I'm saying? And it was the front left I think we needed, right? I don't even see it on here. Left door panel. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, how much is that? 21. We'll see if we could find a better matching color one, but we may indeed grab that. Okay. Okay, there's the rear cross control arm. So we're just gonna pop this thing off, right? There we go. How much is it? $7. Can't beat that. Let's go ahead and just pull this tire off. And nothing good in here. Okay, let's just pull this one off real quick. Okay, that works, I suppose. Nope. There is a good diff, though. We do need the diff. 113 bucks. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think we're good on this car. I hope so. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one now. There might be a good shock back there, actually. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay. Definitely no good shock. Okay, let's get to this side. There might be a steering rack. I might have just saw that. I'm not too sure. Okay, get out of here. Thank you. No bueno. Let's open up the engine. And there is a good steering rack in here. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and pull that off. I think we're going to have to detach the tie rods. It's fine. And check. There we go. There we go. Oh, great. It's freaking raining. Okay. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, yep, let's get our steering rack. $37. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and delete that. Master cylinder, timing belt, 2 pistons, and all that stuff. Let's see what's in here. There's a rear brake caliper, but we don't need that. We need a front caliper and a left one at that, but there is a good control arm back here. So let's grab this for $4, right? Okay, now we just need one. Beautiful. And I have to look for brake lines. You know what? We actually do need a handbrake line. I didn't put that on the list for some reason, but I remember. So let's grab this. We have one at the house, but it's only for a woof. And we don't want that. Rear shocks we said no to. Okay, I think that's going to be everything from here. Nope, no more lads. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see if we can find those other brake lines, though. Where's our toolbox? Here's one. There we go. So we should only need one brake line now. Wonderful. And there's the other brake line. We're good. Let's go ahead and grab it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. $3. Beautiful. We can take that off the list. Front shock, caliper. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get our tools. Yep, there we go. And we're just going to do a quick sleep. Yeah, and we should be good. We should be freaking good. Okay. Okay, and I forgot to see if our stuff is spawning in the trailer. Hold on. Okay, come on, come on. Where did my box go? Okay, come on. Load, load, load. Okay, 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 we got it. Let's see. Oh, look, it looks like everything. Beautiful. Check it out. Everything is going right into the trailer. I love it. All right, let's get back inside and hope we have some wolves. Or not wolves, damn it. Screw wolves. I'm done with whoops. Oh, and you know, I didn't even look at the ground while we were in here. Well, I'm a freaking genius. Upper control arm, front right. Upper control arm. That's the rear. We need the lower left. Okay. Oh, we do need this, actually. The exhaust manifold. Yep, we sure do. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and get that off the list. There we go. Let's continue looking. Let's just kind of look on the ground. Oh, I never bought that door panel. I guess I should have done that. Okay, that's fine. What does this go to? Okay, front left hoop. Yep, we need that door panel. Is this a black one? It is. I think we need a white one, but we will probably just grab that one, I think. Let's bring it over here to our good pile real quick. And yeah, let's just grab the rest of this. What else do we need for the engine? Timing belt, 2 pistons, air filter, and valve cover. Well, this doesn't have much of those, but it does have a timing belt. So we're going to go ahead and put this over here. Let's see what the pistons look like, I suppose. Nope. Okay, we might have to bring the jack in for that one. Let's see if we have any control arms. We do not. We don't have much of anything down here. Let's go ahead and just peek our heads in. Okay, we're going to have to get our wrench. It's a little bit impossible. Let's look on this side real quick. Okay, here's our other control arm that we need for the rear. So let's just grab it right away. We'll stick it over here. So we have a timing chain, a upper rear control arm, which is right here. Timing belt right here. Air filter and valve cover. Okay, let's see if we get any luck on this one. Heck to the freaking no. Oh, there's the, let's just go ahead and buy the black one. It'll be fine. $43. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's see if there was a master in this. There was not. Okay. Is there a visor? There is, but it's crap. Fair enough. Fair-y freaking enough. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything else that we can get from in here. Okay, let's jack this car up. I think this one will be a little bit easier than that one. I think it's probably the same. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there we go. Let's grab the frickin' wrench and get this oil pan off. Off she blows. Okay, we have 2 pistons. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're needing. Okay, let's just go ahead and drop this wrench real quick. We got one for 14 and another for 13. Well, you can't beat that. You freaking cannot beat that. Okay, so we don't need much left. Front left lower, front shocks. Now let's go ahead and drop our jack, of course. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, well, this is pretty exciting. We're just gonna put that back in the bag. A front shock. Yeah. Wait, is that a bad shock? I can't actually tell. Is that whole sleeve part of the shock, by the way? Oh, wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Let's grab our wrench again. I can't tell if that's the shock or the, oh, that is a good shock. Oh, good. So front shock, indeed. Let's go ahead and get that for 14 bucks. Beautiful. We can take that off the list. Okay, so we just need the lower front left and a couple other things. Right caliper, sun visor master. Okay, beautiful. Let's put this in the thing and do another sleep session and come back in here. Oh, look, I'm an idiot. Why did I don't know. I didn't see this when we came in. Anyway, let's take a look here. So we need the front left lower, the right brake caliper. Okay, we don't have any of those. The visor brake master cylinder. Okay, we don't have that. There's no visors as well. Air filter and valve cover. Oh, we do have the valve cover. Beautiful. No air filter. That's okay. Worst case scenario, we're going to buy the air filter. Okay, so that's only 11 bucks. Cheap as heck. Let's go ahead and get that off the list. Valve cover done and done. Okay, I think one more sleep sesh should be fine. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So it's not taking too long. I mean, it took forever with the damn woof. But this isn't taking that long. Okay, let's go ahead and get back in there. Okay, she is mostly loaded. There we go. Okay, grab it. Let's go. Hopefully there's like 5,000 lads in here. Okay, let's check this lad real quick. It looks like it actually has a front left lower. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab that off real quick here. One and dos. There we go. Front left, 11 bucks. Beautiful. Let's take it off the list. Now, let's see if there's a caliper on this side, and there's not. That's not a problem. Is it a problem? It's a problem. Oh, and this has a good master cylinder, so we're going to go ahead and pull that off. It does not have a good visor. There we go. So let's go ahead and just purchase that for 10 bucks. Beautiful. Take it off the list. So we just need an air filter and a front right. There is a lad over here. Let's take a look. We're going to pull off that tire real quick. So there we go. And it does not have any brakes. Okay, let's check inside. No engine. Okay. What about a visor? And it has a good visor. Check it out. Okay, let's grab our screwdriver. There we go. Okay, let's grab that visor. Possibly. We might have to bring it out here. That's fine. Okay, let's see if we could find that thing. There it is. And check. There we go. Let's go ahead and purchase that. 10 bucks. Not bad. So all we need is a front right and an air filter. You know, I mean, that's something I should probably buy from a catalog anyway. But I didn't think about it. This should actually fit. This should actually work for it. The NIV, I think those two are intercompatible. So let's take this off. There we go. Let's see if it works for, okay, they do work for a lad. Okay, how's the brake pads? It doesn't matter. We're gonna buy it. We need the caliper. I forgot we could check NIVs. I'm such an idiot. I don't know why I didn't think about the NIVs. Okay, let's put this back in. Yep, you guys are probably screaming at me. NIV. Okay, here's another one. No engine. And all we need now is an air filter. If we can't find it here, we're just heading back. I don't see any other NIVs. Now, we can get the air filter from the house. That's not going to be a problem. All right, well, let's get out of here and take all this stuff back. I guess I could look on the ground real quick just to see. It's just one of those little round air filters. Nope, I didn't see anything. Stay away from that guy. I don't like when he yells at me. Okay, that should do it. Let's get this back into the car. Let's just make sure everything spawned into the trailer. It did. Indeed, look at it. Beautiful. All right, let's get back up there and get all this stuff put on. It shouldn't take us too long to actually put this all on. So this might be a little bit of a longer one for all y'all, but it shouldn't be too bad. All right, let's go. I think we have our brake on here. Okay, I don't think I ever put the trailer brake on. And let's roll. Oh, frickin' A, man. All right, well, this was pretty successful. I don't know how much we came down here with, but I feel like it said 30,000. Okay, we need to make sure we can get some gas to get up this. Hold on. Go, 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 go. Come on. Yeah, this thing really is a struggle, man. I have no problems with my... I don't have any problems doing this with my, my NIV. Okay, we're gonna lose the trailer. Nope, we got it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't have any problems getting up this hill with my NIV. This thing just, I don't know, there must be something really wrong with it. Like I said, it might be that differential. I should have looked for one while we was down there. I didn't even think about it. Okay, we still got our trailer. That's okay, though. That's okay. Yeah, anyway, I'll put it on the screen right now on how much money we had before we got down there. But I feel like it said 30,000 and something. So we may have only spent about $1,000 on parts, which would be pretty insane. But we are going to go ahead, and this will be a little bit of a longer one, right? Of course. We're already, you know, hitting that 50-minute mark or 45-minute mark. But it shouldn't take long to get these parts on here. The Lad is one of the easiest freaking cars to work on. It's one of my favorites to work on because it's so simple. I mean, I do like the complexity of the woof, but, you know, doing woofs back to back can be extremely, extremely annoying. All right, here we go. Take our left. Okay, okay. Let's get pulled up. Trailer's still back there. All right. We made it back, you guys. We made it back. Okay, let's hit that brake, turn it off, jump out, of course, and let's get started. Let's get started. You know what? I should have probably pulled it forward a little bit more. It's okay. We're pretty strong, so we could just He-Man it. Okay. Okay, easy, easy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this all out. We'll get it kind of organized. And there we go. There's the flywheel and yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's go ahead and get busy. This shouldn't take too long, so let's go ahead and just pull everything off. Let's go ahead and raise this up a little bit more. Yep, that looks good. Let's get this rear control arms off first. Here's the other control arm. Let's grab off the bad shock, of course. There we go. And was this shot good or bad? That one was good, but these brake lines are bad, so let's pull these off. And this one here. You know, I didn't see the brake lines when I was dropping all this stuff. I think those went underneath the pallet. Dang it. Okay, that's fine, though. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's go ahead and get everything put back on now. We'll start with the lower or upper control arms, rather. There we go. This one. Okay, let's grab this one here. Slap that puppy on. So we was worth 72 before we left. Let's look at it. 72, yeah, we're still at 72. Let's grab the rear cross. There we are. And bada bing, bada boom. We'll get this shock on. Tight and tight. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab our spring compressor real quick. Pull out this junk spring. Indeed. And we should have one right here. It's a rear. Beautiful. This was inside the shop, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and pull off the differential now. I didn't even see what this one was. It's a 3/8 locked. Okay, and it is for the... Yeah, we pulled it off of the Lad, so it has to be. There we go. Let's get this pulled off here. 1, 2, and 3, and then the 5 on the differential itself. There it is. Okay, let's pull this one off. Slap the new one on. There we go. Okay, what is she worth now? 74, so it didn't bring a lot of value to it, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and start doing the front parts. So we'll go ahead and loosen off these first. There it is, there it is. And I think the bolts are just right here under this little lip. Right? Yep, there it is. Okay, let's pull this off. Oh yeah, I forgot, you got to take off the whole tie rod. That's right. Okay, so let's grab this tie rod up here. This one here. Let's get these brake lines off while we're at it. Okay, there goes the steering rack. Beautiful. Let's grab it, put it to the side. We'll go ahead and grab the new one. It's not really new, but you catch the drift. You catch the drift. Okay, let's tighten these up. There it is. And there's that one. Let's get these tie rods back on. But we are actually going to leave the tie rods off for now because we need to take off one of the carrier hubs. Actually, we should probably get the tires off first. It's a wonderful looking tire, by the way. This carrier hub was good, but the other one was bad. That's right. So let's pull off this. Just slap it over here for now. And we should be able to get off this lower control arm now. We have to take off the shock. There it is. Okay. And there we go. Now okay, there goes the spring. Let's pull off the rest of the shock. There it is. Beautiful. Come on, get out. Thank you, thank you. Move it over to the side. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that carrier hub was good. It was the other one. So let's go ahead and grab a shock, stick it in there. Tighten it up. Yep. And let's get that lower control arm, which should be this one. Indeed. And let's get it on the carrier hub there. Beautiful. And then, of course, we need to tighten up the lower part of the shock. There it is. Let's see. We need to get that spring back on, but we also need to get a caliper. This is the front left. Awesome. We're just going to stick that on. Yep, we're going to have to buy some brake lines in the catalog book. Oh, wait, we might actually have them. I see one laying over there on the ground. Okay, so let's get these tight real quick. 1 and 2, we need to put the spring back on. So let's grab that. Check. Beautiful. And what did we say? We could probably put this tie rod back on, by the way. Now that we have all that attached. Oops, I just dropped it inside the car. We'll just grab this one. And tight. Tight. Beautiful. Yeah, let's go see. Here's one of the brake lines. I mean, one's better than none. So let's go ahead and get that attached. Tight and tight. Okay, I think that's going to be everything, right? We got the shocks. We got everything on here. Indeed, indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and just slap that tire back on. There's no reason not to. Getting that hub looked good, so we're good. Okay, and now we will do the same thing for this side. So let's go ahead and just pull the tire off. Okay, so there's this one. Let's take a look. So yeah, that brake caliper is also bad, but it is a good brake line. Okay, there we go. Let's throw this to the side. Those are pretty good pads, but these ones are not that good, actually. So we're going to go ahead and swap out at least one of those. Let's get down and pull off the bad one. There it is. And let's grab a good one. That's actually not good. Let's try this other one. Oh, they're both bad. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I guess we could just get a pair of brake pads. Let me see. I might have one in here. Where are you? Where are you? Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Front brake pads. Oh, great. I have 0 in there. Okay, this one has 2. There we go. Check. Oops, nope. Okay, and we will grab our wrench and slap this puppy back on. Oh no, we're going to leave that off for now because this has a bad carrier hub. So let's get this loose. There we go. Let's pull this off. Now, is that a bad hub? It is a bad hub. Okay, so we will take that off with the screwdriver. Oh wait. Yeah, I think this is the bad. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, you can see the rust on the tip there. It's not the easiest thing to see. But that's okay. Let's grab that, and that should be it. Indeed. Oh yeah, that's a bad one. Okay, throw it to the side. Let's put this one on. Check. And tight. We do have a bad shock. So we're going to go ahead and just replace that right away. There it is. And let's go ahead and put the good one on. Front shock, indeed. All right, let's get that tightened up. And I seen another shock over there. Was it for this one? Nope, that one's good. What is this shock for? Oh, did I buy an extra shock and I didn't need it? Thought I needed 2 fronts. Anyway, what about the backs? Okay, no, they all look good. Okay. So let's go ahead and now we have the carrier hub. We need to grab our screwdriver real quick so we can replace this hub. It's a hub. Indeed. Okay, there we go. Take it off. And I think I have one inside the shop. I don't think I brought it out here. Let me look on the ground here real quick. There it is. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay, let's get that put on. Yeah, let's just put it on the car and then tighten it. And then we will put the rotor back on. Get that tightened. All right, there we go. And then we could put the brake caliper back on. Beautiful. And the brake line, of course. And check. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize. Oh, no, we have good brake lines. Okay. Okay, what are we missing? I think that's going to be it for all of the suspension parts. Indeed, it does appear that we bought an extra shock by accident, so we'll just set this over here. This is the crappy hub, by the way. Let's see, brake cylinder. Everything else looks like it's going to be engine related. You know what? I forgot one of these hubs back here is bad. Let's get this hubcap off first. And yeah, one of these hubs is bad. I can't remember which one. I think it's this one though. Yeah, you can't really see. But let's, oh no, this one looks good, right? Let's pull this hubcap off. Oh yeah, it was this side. You could see it right here. Okay, let's pull that off. Okay, there we go. You know what? We could put this tire back on. We have that all complete. Let's see. I don't know exactly what we need to take off, but I think it's a bunch of bolts, right? And the other ones, oops, I think we just got it. See if we can get it without pulling it down. We cannot, but we might as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to lower this thing just a little bit so we can get in there and get these brakes off for one, which is right here. Right here. Okay, we got that. Just go ahead and put this one on right away before we forget. Let's see, 1 and 2. Okay, and it looks like we got the carrier hub off, or not the carrier hub, but the axle here. So let's get our screwdriver again, so we can put that rotor back on once we get it off. There we go, and check. There we go. And this is just a rear hub. So the new one is right there. Let's slap that back on and tighten her up. So I didn't notice, but this one, I don't see the freaking brake caliper anywhere. Oh, it's still on there. That's why. Okay, let's go ahead and get this tighten it back up real quick. There we go. All done. All done. Okay, let's go ahead and get that tire back on now. And the brake pads are still on there. Beautiful. Check. Okay, so where are we? We need to get this tie rod back on first. I can't remember which side it was, but it looks like it was right here. Beautiful. Brake lines are on all the way around, indeed. Let's see. Did this have a brake line, by the way? No, this one needs a brake line. And so does the back. Oh yeah, that's right. We still are short on 2 brake lines. And we don't have them in the bag. Nope, I should have probably left those in the bag. We're just going to kind of look under here real quick. Nope, let's just go ahead and buy them right away. Get that finished. And I think that's going to probably call it for this one. I was hoping to get a little bit more done than that. But, I mean, we made some pretty dang good progress. I won't lie. Oops, let's get this brake line on real quick here. Okay, check and check. And let's do the same for this side. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything else is going to be engine related, and then of course like the door panel and stuff, you know, that's going to be the other part, the interior stuff. We still have to get an air filter, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Let's take a look at the car right away. So it's only worth 8 right now, but this is going to jump up dramatically once we get the rust and color correction done, or color condition, and then the overall is just coming along just fine. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed how much we actually spent, which is very, very little. Anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and in the next one, we will get continued with the engine rebuild and the paint and rust and all that. But anyway, see you later, guys.